Well, hello everybody. This is Jason. Yo and hello. This is Jason, zombie collector extraordinaire, and this is my video I've been in the making for in like a month, but I've been trying to get together with Sean Stealing Second, and he had been busy over the last month or two. I've been busy. We haven't been able to get together, and then all of a sudden, boom, like a hot flash. He was like, "Hey, this weekend I'm free. I can come down on Saturday." So initially, I thought he was coming down just to hang out and go to the card show, and that's it. Like, just come in the morning and we're done. But no, man, he came to my house. He picked me up from Fort Wayne, and we drive down to the Beach Grove show in Indianapolis. And we spend, I don't know, 2 hours at least there, 2 to 3 hours. And I always like hanging out with Sean because he's just always so excited. I mean, some people try to keep their cool when they're going and looking for stuff. But man, like Sean's like a kid in a card shop, kid in a candy store. You know, he's just so excited. He's like, "Dude, look what I just went and bought." You know, and he's the first one. I know he says this on his channel. He's like, "Today, Jason, I got a $225 limit. $225. That's all I can spend today." I'm like, all right, Sean, got it. $225. He comes to me like, I kid you not. 45 minutes later, he's like, "I'm at $350," and I'm like, "What? Did you just tell me you had a $225 limit and you're done?" And he's like, "Yeah, I know, but I could have passed up on this deal, that deal. They worked me a deal here. They gave me this card if I bought that card." And I was bundling and all this stuff. And before you know it, he had like $800 he spent. And then he like spends the rest of the show going, "Dude, I can't believe I spent that much money. I'm going to sell these cards. I'm going to get these cards back from PSA and turn around and resell them. I hope I get good grades back." And it's like a whole big thing. And that's Sean every single time. It's him across the board. I love him. He's my brother. He's great. But that is exactly how he is. If he comes in there, he goes, "I got a $500 budget." He ends up spending $700. If you come in there, I got a $25 budget. He spends $230. It's something like that. That's just how he is. And then he spends the rest of the time saying how he regrets it. But it was good. He's okay. And, you know, he might have to sleep on the couch. So with all that being said, after that, we hung out together once. I think we did a card shop maybe together. I can't remember. We went grabbed a bite to eat. We hung out. And he came back here. Oh, we went and go pick up some some boxes of cards, which I'm gonna do on another video, and just did a box break together. But then we did a trade. He just gave me a bunch of cards too. So this stack right here is stuff we traded for, and he just gave me. So let's take a look at what I got from him. So first, I got this Rhys Hoskins, which I did not have. I'm a Rhys Hoskins super collector if you didn't know. Walker Buehler, another card I did not have. So there you go, Walker Buehler. I did not have this Christian Yelich. So I need to get this Christian Yelich in there. From Action All-Stars Optic, Donruss Optic. And then I did not have, I don't think I had this. This might be a high number or it's a short print. I don't know if I had this. I've never seen it with a Rookie Cup. Maybe just a regular base card. I just somehow missed it. But anyways, got that from him. Then a Christian Yelich from Chronicles. I think there's probably like 20 different, cards of some of the hot players. I didn't have that one. This is the Christian Yelich from the 150 years from last year. I did not have that card. That's a good-looking card. It's very nice. That was a pretty cool card. And then making of the Legends of the Making of Christian Yelich. And this is like the black. There's like white, red, black, blue. I can't remember. There's all different kind of colors. Which, again, for years I didn't know they were doing stuff like this. There's other products that Topps does where they'll do like 3 or 4 different color variations. And I don't know if either one's more rare than the other, but I was always just putting them off to the side. I'm like, oh, I just look at it. Oh, I already have that card. I didn't even pay attention to the colors. So there's probably cards floating around that I've totally missed out on because I never thought to look for the colors. Then we got the Shohei Ohtani subset they did, I think, last year. This is card number 5, which I think it's a 20-card set, if I'm not mistaken. And I have probably 75, 85% of the cards at this point. And I'm missing a few. Here's 12 from the Shohei Ohtani set. And this is a cool card. This has lots of shine. So there you go. This is the Panini Certified 2019. A lot going on this card. So there's that one. This one's awesome. I didn't even know this existed. It's from Panini. It's Unparalleled, I guess. I don't know if that's the name of the brand or what. Yeah, I guess it's the name of the product. Unparalleled. But look at this card. It kind of looks like the Pacific cards from back in the 90s with all the sparkly indentions and things. But I love this card. It almost looks like he has some kind of like sickle right here. The way the back goes into the Unparalleled logo there. But yeah, this was awesome. I love that. It has like kind of a rainbow shine to it. And then, I had to, after he gave me this one, I think just like, hey man, you can have this. And I normally don't give away like my insert cards of bigger name players unless it's like a trade. Just because, a lot of times I hold on to it because I collect so many people. However, a lot of modern guys I don't do that with. So, like, if you really like a certain player, like in this case, I had a Chris Bryant of the rookie card, 2020, where they put a little rookie card emblem on there, inserts. I'll give those away because I don't collect Chris Bryant. I don't collect a lot of modern day guys when stuff like that. There's only a handful of guys I would really collect, and so he gave me this Frank Robinson rookie card with a little logo in there. And so I was like, dude, you're going to get my Chris Bryant. I pulled a Chris Bryant, pulled a Strasburg. I'm like, here you go, dude, take it. So I was so thrilled with this. So I was like, man, there's no way I'm going to find this, like, at a decent price. Because around here, Reds and Frank Robinson being a Hall of Famer. But I was like, here, just take it. So that was a cool trade. And then here's stuff he just gave me for free. Don Mattingly. This one I did not have, Mattingly and Mark Tex. Barry Larkin, 1990s card I did not have. This is from the new product 2020. Love it. Kenta Maeda, who's now with the Minnesota Twins. Did not have this card. Surprisingly, how much he hits my PC a lot, and I have a lot of these cards. This Kenta Maeda, I don't believe I have this card. It doesn't look very familiar. But he does do a good job. But then I definitely don't have this card. I didn't even know this card existed. And Kikuchi and Ichiro from the Heritage, I believe, last year. And then this Hideki Matsui from 2008, which is awesome. Or the upper deck. Were they the X cards or like X something? Some of them had they had cuts in them. They were die cuts, which was cool. And then this Ichiro card here. I believe I have this card, but there's like variations on this card, so I have a hard time keeping up with it. Another Hideki Matsui card, which I believe I have this one, but again, who knows? Matsuzaka Daisuke. I know I have that one, unless, again, there's a variation somewhere. Is this 85? Is that what this design is? I don't know. I think it's 85. Look, I'm sure no, that's not 85, 84 maybe. I think that's 84. This is like the fourth video I've done in a row, guys, so the wheels are falling off. Then we got Hideki Matsuzaka. See? Tanaka, right there. Otani, base from Bowman. Awesome. Rookie Cup from 2019, Otani. Kenta Maeda from this year, 2020. This is awesome. Topps Chrome of Ichiro. And then another Ichiro from Archives. And then Tanaka from 2020. That's a great picture. I really like that one of Tanaka. Masahiro Tanaka is like a very underrated pitcher. I don't know why people don't talk about him more. And he's on the Yankees, so you would think he would get even more love. And he's like been the only consistent pitcher they've had in like, I don't know, it feels like 3 to 5 years. I know they have Garrett Cole, and that might be different when Cole gets there. But right now it's kind of like, no one's there. Got Chris Sabo, Rookie Cup from 1989. Barry Larkin, and I don't know if I have this card or not, from Topps Gallery. Is that from this past year? That's from 2018. Then a Glaber neighbor from the Glaberhood, Torres from Optic. And then lastly was another Glaber, which was so cool of him to offer me up. Was a Topps Chrome 84, 1984 design of the Topps Chrome of Glaber, which I did not have those cards either. So, guys, if you have not checked out Sean's channel, it's Stealing Second, aka Sloppy Seconds. He loves that nickname. He just gets giddy with excitement. So check out his channel. He's a great guy. His collection's impressive. Not as impressive as mine because I'm kind of a big deal in the YouTube community, and I'm wearing this Pirates hat, so he can't compete with that. But you can give him a look anyways because it builds his ego because he cries in the corner when no one pays attention to him. It's really sad. Until next time, peace, love, and hair grease.